So had we actually taken the job? I'm not sure. No, because I think the next base over was like over here somewhere. Okay. Bring South Knot onto the chiral network. Order from the German dealer. Yeah, okay. So yes, this is all we need to do is just deal with him. Gear-wise, we're kind of okay. This is still all the trash that was left there. Yeah, that's not going anywhere. Right. Let's take on this delivery. Oh, and we have a raid coming in. Welcome, Den Mother Plays. How are we? Shall we see what you're up to? What were we playing at Den Mother? There you go. Right. Was it some more? Oh, playing some tabletop. Ah, right. Okay. And it was some Walking Dead, was it? Welcome, Den Mother. Welcome, Pumpkin as well. Who else? Did we got anything else? Oh, okay, yeah. Also, Sky, you guess you kind of your fault. You went to bed at 2:30 and you knew you had an appointment at 7. Okay, that's kind of your fault then. Yes. Ah, you've headed along because your GM loves Death Stranding. Okay, well, hopefully I don't annoy your GM too much because we're making our way through it, but I'm probably not doing it in a competent fashion because this is my first playthrough. But I am noticing Bebby could probably do with a. Let's check on Bebby.
It's okay. It's alright.
Soothe baby. Shake the baby. Shake the baby. Like, this is how we make the baby feel better. By just shaking the baby. Just make the little thing go up. Making my way. You're playing the Walking Dead RPG. I think Free League sent me a copy of the PDF for it. I can't remember too much about the mechanics of it. I'm presuming it's Year Zero engine. Road was built. Use someone. Okay, right. Well, I guess some stuff I dumped in a terminal resulted in a road being built. So I just got an extra bunch of thumbs up. 2:30 is 3:30. Yeah, sorry, I forgot the Germans. Like, it's 2:30. Here in the UK, it's past. Sorry, it's here in the UK. It's past the hour. It's never 2:30 the hour. I vaguely recall that from like GCSE German in school, and it confused the fuck out of me then. So, like, you know, best part of 30 years later, I'm definitely not going to remember that shit. So much stress is there, Den Mother. There's anchors and you make a haven. Oh, okay. So there's been a bit of base building, has there? The Brits are weird. I mean, I'm not going to argue with you. Right, let's take on this job. Yeah, basically we just need to follow the spine of the mountain, it seems. Condition, cargo less than 50%. It's fragile cargo. Okie dokie. Well, it's not time condition, so we'll go as slowly as necessary then, I guess. I guess we're accepting the gig.
According to the junk dealer, the chiral hourglass is extremely fragile. And that kind of cargo is best carried by hand.
Okay. Oh, literally. We literally have to carry it in our hand. Oh my god. Right. Okay.
That's a little something from the junk dealer. Sam, that active skeleton is built for speed. It's designed to augment muscle movement, enabling you to travel faster. There's even a boost function if you really need to hustle, but it'll eat up battery about as fast as you eat up the ground. To think he made a thing like that out of junk. Talent like his shouldn't go.
I mean, isn't the one we've already... Our magic legs at the moment, they give us a speed boost. Is this an upgrade to it? Admittedly, they were wearing down a bit, so I guess this is an improvement? Sure. I guess we can turn those in? I don't know. Oh! They give us back our hips. These hips don't lie. Right, okay. The other ones were big and clunky and we lost our hip pouches. Now we've got them back. Okay, that is an improvement. In which case, can we... Well, we can't recycle this. We'd have to go back to a base for it, wouldn't we? We may have to dump it off. I wonder if we could... stick in the locker here. Because we don't really need it. Okay, right. Well, I think we've got 119. Okay, so the spray can is probably more or less full. Probably okay to fix the case if it starts getting rained upon. Our boots are okay as well. Oh no, those are the spare ones. The ones on our feet are fine as well. Okay, we have one ladder, one anchor. And full set of grenades. Yeah, because we didn't use them on the ghost back there. I think it's quite mountainous. I'm wondering whether we need another set of ladders and another rope. Possibly. In the West, apparently you always say what it is. Yes. You're going to lurk, are you, Dan? Go to get some ice cream, by all means. And if there's any left over, you know you can share it with the rest of us. We're fine. Definitely fine with more ice cream. Jack, welcome. Of course, best carried slowly across absurdly rough terrain with ghosts and raiders instead of, you know, on, say, a blimp. Yeah. Like, above the clouds, right? That get rained upon. Okay, right. Well, we confirm all this. I think I'm kind of tempted to grab... yeah, I'm kind of tempted to... Oh, okay, but it has to be on the network. Okay, so we have to make do with what we've got. Right, okay. I thought we could do that here. Right, sure, I guess that's going in our left hand. Right. Oh! I picked it up, though! Is it literally... If I start running, I drop it. Oh my god. Okay, so I literally have to walk along with this in my hand. I have to keep the trigger held down constantly.
Welcome to the hamlet.
And thank you for the follow there, Pumpkin, as well. Hopefully you enjoy your stay with us. Okay, right. First and foremost, I've got a feeling this is going to be a pain in the arse mission. So, we'll throw a save in. And then... we are going to try and map out our route, I guess. I think there is indication that it is going to be ghosts in the way. Can we see... I don't know, along the edge of the lake is our best way. So I don't know whether going over the spine of the mountain is actually a good idea. I'm wondering whether going along the lake here. Okay, let's clear all our markers. Fairly sure if we go out this way anyway, they're into ghosts. So we are going to go like 1, 2. Hopefully we can get past here. 3. Okay. Stop putting it down. Like, why can't you just keep it in your back? Right. Okay. Where is... Okay. B's over there. A's over there. Right, so I am pointing in the right direction. Okay.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Right. Hello, hello, hello. How are we, Bulgogi? What's on the menu today? Right. Oh, we've got interviews tomorrow. Do you feel prepared for them? You need to get some... Yes, absolutely. It's very late, or, you know, even verging on early in the morning for you. So, yes. Good luck tomorrow. You go get some sleep. And hopefully you're fully prepared for everything they throw at you. And hopefully not too many curveballs.
Always like the quiet.
Right. Let's... down here. We might as well grab some crystals.
Nice.
Then I think... Yeah, eventually over there. So yeah, we're heading for B now. Damn it. We're into the rainfall. Here comes the rain again. Have your farewell lunch. Gave chocolates to everyone. Taste of Godiva for the first time. Yeah, you were mentioning this yesterday, weren't you?
There we go.
I mean, like I said, I've never heard of Godiva chocolate, which I feel like I should, given the name of it. But is it like where's it made? Is it like Belgian chocolate or something like that? Well, let's face it. After Hershey's brought Cadbury's, everything's like higher ranked than Cadbury's. Yeah, I'm wondering whether it's like a Belgian chocolate type one. It is Belgian. I thought it might be. Okay, right. We're on the edge of the lake. Let's nab you.
There we go.
I'll go for a spin in a moment. I've got my finger pressed on the trigger, and apparently we can't take it off because we're being insisted that we have to carry this box by hand, literally. So I owe Fears a spin. We'll do it once we get to a point where I can, like, put the case down safely. I mean, they should have packed it better. I feel like put it on my backpack is probably better. Because what if I slip? My instinct is going to be put my hand down. And then I'll just crush the fucker, right? Right. Yeah, still heading that direction. I'm not going to be right on top of the mountain. I'm fairly sure, like, being down by the lakeside might have its own issues, possibly. So I'm just going to be somewhere in the middle. Hopefully not too many steep bits. Oop. Yeah, I aim not to slip.
There we go.
Ooh, can we just about make it out on the distance there? It looks like we can see a structure on the side of the hill. Hello, Friday! How are we? Yeah, it looks like we can see a structure. Easy so that it can be treated gently and royally. Yeah, apparently so. This hasn't actually been too tricky a one, but then again, I specifically took a route where I think I was relatively safe from ghosts. If there's ghosts around, then there doesn't tend to be raiders, right? Okay, we might as well get the sparkly bit. Like I said, I will give you that once I can put this case down safely.
There we go.
Like I said, I owe fears of spin. As we established, I can't do that on the chair because I will definitely garrot myself with this headphone cord.
There we go.
Same day as Amazon delivery. It pretty much is, yes. As I stated, we are living in the dystopian future where Amazon has taken over the government, but everyone still has their Prime subscription and are guaranteed the next day delivery.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Yeah.
Fragile Express ID verified.
Right.
Weapons detected.
I'm going to very carefully put this down,
Cargo verified.
like so. Right. Let's hand this over, shall we? Make delivery, special request. I mean, apart from a little bit of rain, it's probably immaculate, right?
Delivering cargo.
Great, something, Grandma.
Fragile Express?
When William the Conqueror invaded, she and her husband, Eofric. Yes, you don't have to give me the history of Lady Godiva, as it is a symbol of the city of Coventry where I grew up. So I'm like, we got the history lesson very much in school when I that. Oh, you're off to a ceramics class that you have neglected whilst you... there was a lot of work, BS. You're excited to get back into it, though. Have you any idea what current projects are in the mix? And how much of it you done prior? Like, have we progressed from standard part up to some fancy stuff? Shadow of the Road is the game's name. That sounds a little more familiar, but I can't quite place it. Right. Are we progressing from mover to shaker? Apparently we're getting all the bridge links. Quite a few, in fact. We're a skilled mover. That's the myth that she rode around naked, but in actual fact, like the truth of the matter, like historians have actually said, it's like she removed her head covering, and that's what is implied as she went naked, because that was scandalous. Hence peeping tom and all that. All right.
So, I'm on the one and only chiral network now. That's wonderful. I'm happy to be a part of the UCA.
Been working a little more cottage core jewelry holders and tea light holders. Ah, okay. Not wearing 4 layers of clothing was considered being nude. Exactly. You have considered actually making a ceramic dice tower. That would be cool. Yeah, that would be kind of it. Very fancy. I kind of like the idea of that, yeah. They're probably not using metal dice, because I imagine that would chip the ceramic, right? Anti-BT handgun. Interesting. Don't tell me it still requires blood, piss, or shit to use, but yeah. It's definitely plastic dice going in it.
You'll drop by again, won't you?
Take me with you. Please. I have to see him again.
Have you got an umbrella or something?
I made this for him, you know. When the terrorists attacked, my mother and I barely escaped with our lives. I tried to find him afterwards. I did. I just didn't know where to look.
It's literally just down the road.
That's not why I stopped. My mother never liked him. She made that pretty clear. But I didn't think she'd go as far as to lie. So when she said that he died...
Have fun Friday, and you'll have to tell us how it all goes. You'll report back if there was any success. Like, please do.
It's him. It's really him. I should never have given up. Deep down, I knew he was out there somewhere. But I couldn't leave my mother all alone. So I tried to make my peace with it. Only I couldn't. Not even if I do wanted to. I was stuck in the past, unable to move on.
That's all great, but you know, I'm always on the clock. These deliveries, like, if you're coming with me, like, pack a raincoat.
I'm begging you. I'm ready to go.
No, you're not. Like, I mean, there's a lot of bare flesh there, and we know what happens. You're going to show up, and you're going to be an old lady when you get there. Like... Right, well, you insisted you wanted to come with me, and then you've gone back inside. I presume I have to take the order, which is escort mission, right? True. Yeah, she needs to go pee first. Right. That makes a lot of sense. Wait. The delivery is deliver her with less than 50% damage. Right?
It's not often that we're asked to transport people, but with the world being the way it is, it might well be the safest way to travel.
Anyway, Sam, the Cairo artist wants you to take her to the junk dealer. To do so, your only option is to carry her in a body bag. It might seem strange, but it'll keep her safe from timefall and chiral contamination, while allowing her to breathe.
Right, okay. Well, I think the route we took here is probably the best bet, to be honest. If it is only rain and we're sticking her in a body bag, sure. She's gonna come hopping out of the doorway.
That there's a handgun configured to fire hematic rounds. Bullets loaded with your own blood. Should do some damage to any BTs you come across. The gun draws blood from your body, or any bags on hand, to fill its cartridges when in use. Length of the trigger pull determines the amount loaded into the next round. Longer pulls mean more blood and more potential damage to the BT on the receiving end. Just don't drain yourself dry by accident, okay?
Okay.
As you know, you'll be transporting a living human being for a change. It goes without saying that any falls or heavy impacts sustained may result in injury to your client. So proceed with caution, now more than ever.
I mean, I'm no kink shaming here, but apparently she's used to being wrapped up this way. By the time we get there, exactly, yeah. Right, yes, we're carrying on my back, because the other option is like a fireman carry, I guess? Is she literally going to hop out in the body bag? I'm disappointed she didn't go in to pee and also put on the body bag herself.
I'll hold the hourglass. I don't want it to break.
Oh, okay. The fact she left the door open in the apocalypse where there's evil ghosts and evil couriers. Right. Sure. Just because I feel like this is probably not one to fuck up. Again, we'll throw a save in. Like, is it? I think we just go the route we came. And I guess we just hold on to the backpack.
Keep on keeping on.
So, conveniently, somebody's left a...
Restrictions lifted.
I guess because we're now on the network and shit's around, we can actually have a look. Because there should be pings? Yeah, okay. It's showing a brolly, but it's not showing anything else. And, yeah. I still think we got the route we came. Do we actually need to use the bridge? Like, honestly?
It's not far from here, I
Nope.
think. Look for the tar. Where it bubbles up and it spreads. That's how you can tell.
Right.
It'll swallow you up if you let it. It's bottomless.
I was going to say, this is the weirdest Uber drive ever, isn't it? I better get a 5-star review.
Terrarium contaminated waste. and bodies too. If you don't have time to burn them, there's always the tar.
All right, we can embed bodies in tar and it stops them blowing up. Stops them going nuclear. Right, okay, I kind of want the crystals, because why not? Right. Yeah, we might as well grab all the crystals as we go. Because they were needed to make the blood bombs, so I'm guessing they're probably also required for the what do you call it? The blood rounds and that. Oh no! Here comes the music again. Okay, right. Let's just start talking, I guess. This person is so entitled. I guess it's like the equivalent, like in like ye olden times. The like the wealthy individuals that had like the Lytton bearers and things like that. It's the equivalent of that, isn't it? I'm her slave, having to just carry her everywhere on my back. Either that, she's just like just a big kid, and it's all about the piggybacks, right? That's all she's after. Clearly a noble woman, like overprivileged artist, right? I think we're gonna head up to the spine of the mountain a little bit here, and it should be fine. In ancient China, there is people who carry dead bodies in bamboo. Well, unlike bamboo, kind of equivalent of like a stretcher, or is it like in more of like a bamboo cage? Bamboo sticks in the sleeves of the dead person's shirt. Oh, okay. Wait. So you're saying in ancient China, like all dead bodies were T-posing? Like, I could just imagine, like, somebody putting a bamboo cane, like, along the sleeves, and it's just, like, propped up. They're almost, like, in this, like, crucified T-pose. Which, I mean, kind of be hilarious. Yes! Oh, okay! So if we see anybody T-posing in this, they're just asking for a lift. Right? That's all it was. Oh, that's what the image of like the Chinese zombies and like so, also you see like occasionally like my experience of like Chinese horror is like some like Chinese ghost story type movies and things like that. And you do see like the ghosts kind of floating around and the big outstretched arms and that. I didn't realize that was where the kind of the origin of it was. That's actually interesting. I guess you learn something new every day. Especially with you lovely lot here. I am learning everything. And also being reminded of things like Sky said of like, you know, how the Germans are weird and count forward as opposed to counting what the time is actually now. As it's like, well, it's not past, it's 1:45. Also, once we get there, do I get to climb in the body bag and she carries me? You're not going to pretend the Germans aren't weird. It's true. We all have our own quirks and foibles, right? Yeah, that's probably right. Alright, we'll grab those crystals, and I think then I can scamper over the hill. So, I mean... So at this point, we've not actually had a downpour yet. Probably going to be just before we hit the base, and I guess I need to... Yeah, I'm starting to point in the right direction now. We are just going over here. Hopefully, it's a nice gentle decline down. Being half Chinese, half Thai, there is a lot of horror materials you've learned. But are you big into kind of horror mythology and things like that as well, Orgogi? Is like if it was a game or a movie or that sort of thing, like is like horror genre one of your go-tos? Love myths, hate horror. Okay. Right, as long as we don't get here and he goes, oh, your place sounds a lot better. Can we both go there? And I have to carry both of them. That's going to be cool. That's going to be taking the piss, right? It's a case of, like, as I said, like, horror games, for the most part, kind of just bore me. Because most of them go with the same trope of, like, you have very little agency, all you can do is hide in a cupboard. But horror movies and things like that, I'm not a big fan of, like, kind of splatter horror, kind of body horror, and, well, to a degree, body horror is fine, but, like, you know, stuff like Saw and things like that, just like, what's it, torture porn as a horror genre, but like psychological and some ghost story stuff and things like that, I can get into. There's someone stuck in my luggage. True, yes. Unexpected item in the bagging area. Also, welcome, Monarch. Also, Guy, you're pretending the Australians aren't weird. I feel like you've got grounds to be weird. We did ship you over there and leave you in the desert, didn't we? The Brits are probably responsible for that.
I thought you were dead.
My mom told me you were.
Monarch, so no slasher movies. I don't know, like, some slasher movies work. Ones that, like, deconstruct the genre, kind of like the Scream ones. Well, at least the early ones. And, like, the classic slasher ones, like your original kind of Friday the 13th and all those kind of ones. But, like...
But it felt too much like...
For the most part, like... There's something to be said about, like, the cheesy B-movie ones, like the classic kind of ones of the 80s that you could tell were just done on, like, a shoestring budget. And I kind of like them because I'm a filmmaker and I like seeing where people kind of come up with ways of telling a story with very little money.
Picking up the pieces.
Also, we're talking over this emotional reunion, aren't we? I should shut up. I'll do your spin in a moment, Monarch.
But this is one piece. We don't need. The only time that matters is the time I spend with you.
Do you know how much I could have got on the black market for that?
Together. I'm asking you to marry me, dummy.
I will. I do.
I'm sure he can make a ring out of one of those... Well, the metal bits, the rings on that thing. There you go. That'll be a romantic gesture.
What?
Don't hate Mom, please.
Oh no, we're not going to get Mum to come live with them. I'm not going to have to go back and grab the old lady now, am I?
Understand and accept it.
Do we have to make sure she's delivered with less than 50% damage?
And I need her.
All right. I'm pretty good at patching things up.
This is actually the worst written cutscene in the whole game. So you're saying by talking over it, I'm not actually missing much. Kingdom Come 2 is actually beautifully optimized. I had heard like it runs pretty smoothly, but I didn't know if that was because people have like really high powered rigs for it. Kane, as in from the developers that did Stasis. Kane, as in like I'm sure that was like a little side story one to the Stasis games, right, Bulgogi? Is it like an isometric point and click? If I can do Kingdom Come 1 on PC, should be able to do Kingdom Come 2. But there is a degree of number of years between the two, so I'm presuming they have made improvements. You think it's TAA that's killing it, but TAA is probably introduced in UE5, yeah. Felt like role-playing with superpowers is fun. It's a tabletop game. Okay, I can't say I've heard of that one then. You're going to have to post links or something in the Discord, Bulgogi, because that's one I can't say I've heard of. Yes, we did superheroes in City of Mist, didn't we, Trillion?
Sorry, I was such an asshole. I treated you and Fragile like shit. I'm gonna try and make a fresh start with my girl. And though I can't do half of what you people do out there every day, I'm ready to pull my weight. If you need anything fixed, I'm your man. The UCA can count on me. It'll take some getting used to, but it's past time. We will join the UCA's network. I won't let you down. I swear.
I'll never forget you. Thank you.
We got 200 likes from that. Well, at least these USB drives have, like, near-field communications. Like, we don't have to do that whole thing of going, which way round is the thumb drive supposed to go in? Alright, another one on the network. We have our speed legs and a stun bomb.
Sam, that whole region is connected to the Cairo network now. Head for the next area. To connect South Knot City, you'll need to make a delivery from Lake Knot City.
Huh? Not sure I follow. Why not just get them on the network? Let them print what they need.
Because you can't print everything. You do know that, right? Food, medicine, organic compounds, that blood of yours that's proven so effective against BTs? None of that can be sent via the network. Only the old-fashioned way. The people of South Knot have been struggling ever since the last attack. Now, if they're to survive, they'll need all the supplies Lake Knot can spare. Head back there and pick up the order. By the way, sometimes you might find yourself traveling home empty-handed, right? Wasted trip, I say. Make the most out of it by making sure you've always got an order on your back.
Well, that always makes me a target for mules, though.
A joint request from him and the Cairo artist, looks like. I think it'd be in everyone's best interest if you took it on. Check the terminal for details.
If it's an essential one, I'll take it. If not, fuck it.
Fire levels to the north of South Knot City. The numbers indicate heavy timefall in the area. It appears to be some kind of storm, but nothing like anything I've ever seen before. Though, truth be told, I can't actually see it either. The storm should be right outside my lab, but with the baby, I'm in no position to investigate. Doesn't seem to have done any real damage yet, but would you mind looking into it for me? Just be sure to keep your distance, alright?
Alright. In answer to your question, Pumpkin, I don't know if I do. I don't think I have Lost in Random. Because it is one that piqued my interest when I saw the initial trailers and such. I don't think I own it. I will have a look for you. Lost. Not on Steam. Maybe Epic? Has it been given away free on Epic? Possibly. Let's have a look, see. Sam's not going anywhere. He's fine there. He'll have a sit down in a moment. Apparently, the Epic Store's having issues. I guess because I'm actually in a game that's running on Epic at the moment. Right. Probably why it's going. Why are you trying to do multiple things at once? Lost in Random. Nope, don't have it on Epic either. See, I told you to have a sit down in a moment.
Meditate.
As I said, if you want to gift a copy, I won't stop you, but I don't own it myself, so if you want to do that, you can do, or you can have a think. Like I said, you got until Friday and go with try something else, which I might have. I don't know. Let's go for a nice massage, shall we? I did not mean to sleep. I wanted to massage. Though. Oh, he's hugging the baby. The baby's just gonna go, wake up! Get up! Power nap. There you go, that's all you needed. Right. Yeah, I was just trying to do that. I pressed and held instead. Right. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Is this an actual order or is it an optional? Oh no, it's an actual order. Prototype delivery, distribution center. Across mule territory. Of course it is. So we can always go around. And deliver it with less than 50% damage. Okay. Well, we already have these legs on. That's fine. To type. Yeah, load all. Alrighty. Get out? Sure.
Order assigned.
Right. To be honest, it's like heading south and then avoiding the mules might actually be the better option. But yeah, like if we essentially like head down to the ravine. So yeah, okay. Let's remove all the markers. Sure, should be gone anyway. So let's go across here. Over to where we plonked the bike. Then, sure, we'll head towards that post. Well, it's not a post box, it's a paving thing. Head there. And I guess this road has been made then. And then, yeah, up just to the distro center, which is... Alright. And where is our first marker? BC.
Thanks, Sam.
Okay. Head in that direction. Alright, let's just keep on keeping on.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Guess we can grab some crystals on the way.
Nice.
Poke ahead. Oh, yep. I wonder if that bike's still slowly rusting in the rain. Down by the ravine again. Oh, we might as well run through some of the signposts, right?
Keep on keeping on.
Am I heading roughly in the right direction? I think I am. Yes. Here comes the rain again. Well, we're about to leave the network. The black mud is a bit slower, isn't it? But it is a bit flatter. For the most part, it's just trying to figure out, like, which is the easiest terrain to negotiate, isn't it? There it is over there. Also, there seems to be a big glowy tower, potentially. Alright. We have ghosts in the area. Right, well, in that case, we ignore them. We don't have to deal with them, we're not going to. Bye! following the spine of the world here. Let's get a bearing on B. C. Yeah, okay, I guess we're going over there. I guess that's the easiest way up. And this is definitely near where I stashed the bike. I want to say it was behind that rock there. Yeah, I think it's still there. But it is all kinds of fucked up. But the batteries are fine on it. Just a bit of duct tape, it'll be fine. Can we use the vehicle? Apparently, we can! Hell yeah. Right, in which case,
Anybody hear me?
oh, wrong button. Right, we want to get on the other side of the ravine. Which I don't know if it is possible or not. But, I mean, if I was to boost, do we think we could make that jump? I kind of want to try it. I mean, there's like perfect ramp there, right? Oh, actually not. No, that's going to result in our death. Okay, let's see if there's a decent ramp bit. What do we reckon, folks? Do we believe? Do we believe? Right. I feel like we have to throw a save in because this is gonna go horribly wrong. I can't save on the bike. Hey, we made it. Right. Also, there you go. Right. It was a little hop. It'll be fine. Right. Also, is that some gear? Might as well. This thing's smouldering. Hey, I mean, if we take it back to the distro center, that's exactly where we got it from. So, I mean, we're just returning it. A little bit dinged up, but still. We were just returning a person's bike to them. Might as well take some loot. Come on. Get on the bike. What's left of it? It's just smouldering. Like, is there a risk of this thing exploding? Oh, we are still in mule territory, it seems. Okay, right. We were still in mule territory. On power over the rocks. Bouncy buggy time. It's the Mako out of, what do you call it? What do you call it? Hang a second. Mass Effect, right? Am I still being tailed? Not sure. Let's see if we can grab this as well. Why not? Why not? Why the fuck not? There you go. Go on, get on the bike. Get on the bike. Come on. Oh my god. Just turn around, get on the bike. There you go. Thank you. Lost cargo. Lake Knot City. Yeah, I think I left the bad guys well behind.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Not really, I'm just grabbing more loot. Oh, no, no. Trying to grab you. There you go. There we go. Get these back home.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
You know what? We're just going to park this in the garage and they'll never know.
Contaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Decon keeping on.
Just going to leave that there. Right, deliver requested cargo. Da-da-da-da-da.
Come a long way, huh? Hope your cargo held up as well as you. Looking good, looking good. Guess you were the right man for the job.
Either them are fucked up. Skip, skip, skip. S rank. Backpack customization. Oh, it's just going to be cosmetic customization, isn't it? It's not going to be now can carry more stuff customization. Vehicle colors, okay.
A generous bestowal.
There was a sound. Oh, pumpkin! Oh, thank you for that. I will get to that in a moment. And we're an expert mover.
So, here's stuff you brought. Motor and a pouch. They're to think a junk dealer made this. Heard he was a pro, but even so, it's impressive work. I'll notify HQ and try to expedite evaluations.
Hey, just got the evaluation results from the people at the distro center for those prototypes you dropped off. Looks like both caught their eye. The motor, for one, was impressive. They really couldn't believe it was made from scrap. It can be fitted to a modified truck and be ready to go in no time. They contracted the junk dealer straight away and got it added to the list of supplies that can be fabricated. They had good things to say about the pouch, too. Contract has already been made, and you'll find the pouch in your private room. If you want to customize your backpack, you'll need to drop by one anyway.
So the pouch, is that literally like the blood pouch we've been using? I just can have a bigger one now?
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Right. I still have crap on my back, so we will... There's no cargo to deliver. Oh no, because it's metal nut. On to special alloys. There you go. Right, yes. Recycle that. Oh, and crystals. We've got a bunch of crystals. Actually, we can go the other way, can't we? There you go. I can only put 138 in? Okay, fine. Ding, ding, ding. Right. Right. I can go and have a look at coffee now. Because it pinged. Right. What was it? What? Thank you for that. This should cover Lost in Random and more for being a cool person. Thank you for that. I will put Lost in Random on the list then. Lost in Rando. Let's do that. Lost in Random. Done and done. Right. Right. Okay. Fabricating equipment. So we can make a truck now. Lovely stuff. Oh yeah, we left the other powered leg things back at the scrapper's hut, didn't we? Okay. We probably will rest up because there's a pouch, which means more blood, which we'll probably want to take with us, but we'll have a quick look what the order is. Retrieve sticky guns. Doesn't feel particularly useful. Like, I mean, if the trigger's sticking, that's not going to be helping in a fight. There's a sewing kit for a cosplayer. Right, okay. Wait. Cosplayer is like... Okay, we just came from... The cosplayer is a new person. That's not somebody we've been to before, right? That is... Okay, so that... Yeah, so the cosplayer is a new person. Because it was all over there is kind of... Yeah, that's the artist. That's going to be the scrapper there. So yeah, okay, so the cosplayer is a new player. Who's cosplaying? I don't know. Like, I know some of Hideo's celebrity friends, but... Are we going to know who the cosplayer is? I'm going to say probably not. But who knows? Is it Jeff Keighley? Is Jeff Keighley the cosplayer? Retrieve sticky guns. Oh, okay. Right. We've got to go and beat up some mules. I'm kind of fine with that.
Journey elsewhere, for we have need of stock.
You're going to wrap up work now. Yeah, go get some sleep. You take it easy, bud, and hopefully you recover some. Right. Okay, so go grab that. Kick the crap out of some mules. Quantity 1 or more. Okay. I just beat up all of them. Can we have all of it? And then we get a truck and drive back because the road is basically complete all the way back to the city.
You can use those little darlings to stun your enemies and give yourself some breathing room. Just equip and toss. They'll trigger on contact. They deliver a shock that should incapacitate every...
So they're the equivalent of like the electrical spears that they've been thrown at me.
Good against BTs.
Well, if we're going to steal a truck or a bike or something from them, I guess carry weight's not going to be too much of an issue. Sure, we'll fabricate one of these things then. I'm guessing it's probably 5 in a box of them. Normally is, isn't it? We're just going to ignore the bike. That's all. It's fucked up.
The sticky gun is a weapon that launches an adhesive projectile. Gun and projectile are connected by a wire which can be engaged to pull in targets. It's strong, too. Could support up to several dozen kilos. You can use it to secure cargo at a distance. Right out from under a mule's nose, maybe. You're a clever guy, so I'm sure you can think up a few other applications.
So it's a hook shot type thing.
How creative you can get.
Also, I mean, the sticky gun, I'm immediately thinking kind of like the glue gun from Prey. First and foremost,
thank you for your contribution.
Nap time. Enter private room. So we might as well go get that pouch. Right? Yeah, I had my power nap. This is more... I just want to see what this pouch is. I want to see if it's a bigger blood bag. Or, as you said, piss bag. Also, Fragile's not borrowing our shower again.
Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Sam, don't know if you're aware, but you can customize your pack and your private room. Why not give it a try?
Right. Guess we can examine everything on the weapon rack, which will maybe illustrate what we've got. Not ready. Various grenades and such. Yeah. Okay. So in the private locker, so I guess we just got to go to private locker from the command terminal thing, right? We've established pissing and shitting. We don't actually get anything better than, like, the blood bombs. The blood bombs are our go-to. I guess I can make the blood gun, if I wanted. Hey, the bike seems a lot better! Apparently, parking it up and repaired it. Okay, so what was this pouch? Is it private locker then instead? I mean, do I have a blood bag on me presently? Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, sure. Let's grab you. Place in utility pouch. It's still just the one blood bag, so it's... Unless we could put multiple blood bags in there. Maybe now? I don't know. Yeah, so they've given me a sticky gun to go and retrieve more sticky guns. As far as I can tell. I'm wondering whether I need the stun... Oh, no, I picked up stun grenades. They gave me stun grenades, didn't they? Let's map this out, shall we? We are here. Retrieve. So it's going to be from that thing there, isn't it? It's always the lockdown post box. I guess we're heading over here, and then we have to deliver it back to the base, and we might as well take the high road, essentially. So, yeah, I guess we just go there and then come back to the base. And then deliver. Oh. Right. Can we see where we're supposed to be going? Yeah.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Nope, there's another bike there as well.
Almost there.
Did I counter their scan? I think I might have, actually. Right. Is it in the lockdown post box there? Maybe, actually. Well, I guess if they don't know I'm coming, let's park this so we can get a fast getaway, but I am going to beat the crap out of some people as well, because why not? Okay. Sticky bomb, pneumatic grenade, stun grenade, there you go. How good is their vision cones? Oh, so they absolutely have a truck in there, so I can steal that as well if I wanted. Trying to get it on him. Wait, that did not? Wait, I thought... Okay, back to just fucking people up the old-fashioned way. Nope, nope. Oh, nope. Ah, he grappled me stuff. There's still dudes around that require smacking. Okay, there's somebody over here. Oh, haymaker to the back of the head. Right. Still a dude around. Oh, all the way over there? Seriously? Okay. Okay, right. I'm gonna say stun bombs are kind of useless. Right. Resins, no. Right. What's useful? Special alloys, ceramics. Prototype sticky bomb. Okay, yeah, that's what I need to deliver. Prototype sticky gun. Prototype sticky gun. Prototype sticky gun. Resins, alloy. Unlock postbox. What's super useful? I guess it's the lost cargo more than anything else, isn't it? Container repair, sure, it's kind of okay. Alloys. Oh, there's a lad. Okay, right. Let's go get our bike, which we. Oh, they took my. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I can make more grenades. Right, are we just delivering now? We got what we need. Deliver at least one container of sticky guns to Lake Knot. Well, we got what we needed, right? I think? I mean, if I could go and knock everybody else out, that'd be great, but... I think this is what we required? We will need to make some more blood grenades, but... Right. Is any of the cargo we got specifically for here? Lost cargo. Return medical supplies. South Lake Knot. Trying again to say hello. Hello? I'm sure I said hello because you did your spinny and that. Did you say hello and I ignored you? I don't think I did. I hope I didn't. Didn't mean to. Hopefully the packing's going okay though. South Lake Knot. I think that is here, right? This is this one. that what this place is? This class as South Lake Knot City. Yeah. You had to get off stream. Ah, okay.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Right, I'm pretty sure we can deliver some stuff here. Your shuttle to the hotel in Munich had arrived. Ah, I see. So, wait, are you in the car now? Or the shuttle bus or whatever it is now? Or have we made it to the hotel? I can do scrap as well, why not?
Everything all right, Zep? I gotta hand it to you. Not many guys out there who can do what you do.
In your hotel room chilling, mentally preparing for tomorrow. What time's the flight? It's not a red eye. You're not like up at stupid o'clock in the morning to get on the plane, are you?
Well, take care of yourself.
1:45. Okay, okay, you're right. You are early hours of the morning. Oof.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further
I'm back,
information.
bitches!
Welcome back. I thought you were going to go to bed. I didn't realize it was just leaving work to go home now.
Get on with it. Yeah.
Also, we have a Wild Alex up here as well. Right. I think we've just got what we needed. I'm double checking, I guess. Retrieve sticky guns. Do at least one container of, and we've got like 4 on our back.
Hey, don't be a stranger, all right?
Right. Now, if we need to go back and forth, we've got a vehicle and we've got basically a road network. We're good. No, I guess not. The entire road is made yet. Is it only the yellow bit? I guess it's only the yellow bit. Okay, right. So we're off-road for a little bit. So it does mean we might melt the battery on this thing. I'm going to have to find a good crossing point, aren't I? Okay, right. There's a good point where... Oh, actually, is that a bridge over there? Wait. There you go. There's a way across that where we're not going to get our feet wet. We've not been stranded yet. There's stonks to be made in Elite Dangerous. Fair enough. Is this the sleep is for the weak mentality then? Who needs sleep when there's commerce to be had? I think I counted their pulse? Maybe? So, am I anywhere near the next bit of road? No, I am on the wrong side of the river. Okay, we've got to look for a way across. Somebody conveniently made a bridge for me. They're making noises, but I don't think I'm being chased. They don't have Netflix or YouTube here. Only regular TV. Oh no, it's like the Dark Ages. Right, okay, I am definitely very, very much off track. Okay. Right, I've got to find a way to cross this whilst maintaining my bike. At least somewhat. Right, I've got to find a fording point that isn't going to drain the battery too much. Definitely not. The red. Yellow, not great either. Can I ramp up and across? Well, actually, that might actually do it there. Is that good? Right, okay, I preempted. Well, I was actually scanning the river, so I couldn't do a double pulse. I guess I'm going back to that bridge, aren't I? Find it again. Oh, no. There's... Ah, there it is. Now, do the mules follow into UCA territory? I don't think they do they? Okay, right. So now we're on the right side of the river, but there is no... Well, actually, there's a bit of a path here. Let's see if we can get up here. Bunny hop. Parkour. Parkour. Does it look like there's a path? Right. Sure. Follow this thread around. Get onto that bit there, and then get onto the road. Oh. I'm trying to back up. Is that something I had on my back? Oh no. No, I think we just drove over it. Right. I see the road ahead of us. Oh, me bollocks! Right. Now we've got just a nice, easy ride. travel group organizing the trip only reserve middle aisle seats are on the plane. Did the online check in an hour ago, and lo and behold, you're able to switch last available window seat. There you go. Perfect. You don't get the appeal of this. You wouldn't do it at a job, so you definitely wouldn't do it as a game. As I said, I'm kind of just ignoring a lot of the side stuff. I am just mainlining like the central story as much as possible. But it does force a fair bit of backtracking. Which, I guess if we're a delivery driver, is inevitable? But still. Yeah, I'm mostly just doing this for how weird does Kojima get, fears. Don't take my hands off the wheel. Teach me nose. You can buzz me all you like. It doesn't matter. I'm on a high road. Unless you're going to climb up here and try and attack me. I think we're fine. Pretty sure there's a charging point, isn't it? Yeah. There you go. Let's get that charged up. Topple over right at the last minute.
The people down in South Knot City have had to suffer through a lot of terrorist attacks lately. They've not been receiving supplies regularly either. No one's starving, not yet, but a sense of unease is spreading across the city. We need you to bring them as much as you can of whatever you can. Food, oxytocin, the essentials. You'll also be carrying seeds, earthworm and insect protein paste, organic chemicals, and anti-BT weapons laced with your blood. None of which can be sent via a Cairo printer. A delivery will remind the citizens they're connected to the rest of the country. It will give them hope. And if you can get them connected to the Cairo network, all the better. Something's been nagging at me, though. Fragile checked in a little while ago, saying that due to some instability with the beach, she was having trouble making jumps. Until things settle down, she won't be able to help you out. Fragile's at the distro center south of Lake Knot if you want to hear the rest of the story. I marked a
Didn't I just come from there?
Be sure to take a look. By the way, chiral density appears to be increasing across the board. We're currently looking into what kind of impact this might have on Cupid functionality. No need for you to worry about all that, though. Just keep on doing what you do best, huh?
There we go. Whole bunch of sticky guns.
Good work, Sam. The weapons you've uncovered are something the techs have been calling sticky guns. Anyway, none of this is on you. We should have kept a closer eye on them in the first place. Let's check the cargo. Looks like you got a fair number of them back. Good. This could have been a lot worse.
B grade? A grade? Said at least one. It didn't say maximum? A grade. I'll take it.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Right. Should we rest up? Do we need to? Do we need any supplies? I don't know. What? Oh. I'm just going to deck one of these things one of these days. Right. Road reconstruction. Emergency provisions for South Knot. Stolen chips from mules. $43 kilos. Right. I think this is the main mission, right? Reconstruction. Is it the one right outside the front door here?
Sam, even a porter with your skills will struggle to traverse some terrain. Fortunately, the first expedition team left behind a number of auto pavers. Supply them with the requisite materials and they'll lay down new roads. Perfect for use with bikes and other vehicles. But don't take my word for it. Track down the one near Lake Knot City and see for yourself. I'll mark the location on your map. Even give you some materials to feed the beast.
If it's the one outside the front door, then that's easy.
I'd ask you to bear in mind that our resources are limited. And that more road would be a godsend to everyone. Porters, preppers, you name it. You can make a lot of people very happy.
Alright, I'm going to take both of these jobs. Because that's the main one which we need to get over there, so we just need to go essentially to the distribution center and move on. Involves heavy cargo. Completing it on foot will prove difficult. Use a floating carrier or vehicle to carry. Well, I've got a bike outside. No, I don't need to. I've got a bike outside. Load her all up. I guess I shouldn't have taken both jobs. Right. Okay. So, I guess we do the road building one first. So, that. Emergency provisions and all of that, wasn't it? Let's place them in the locker. And now we should be able to auto-arrange the rest of the cargo. I guess that's as much as we're auto-arranging. Okie dokie.
Unable to process order. Unable to process order. Please stand by until the problem can be rectified.
Oh, hi. Sam, Bridges, I presume? Sorry about that. The system seems to be on the fritz. One of the packages wasn't processed properly and got left out of the order.
Did Troy in disguise?
Fragile herself. Someone double-tagged it so the system couldn't tell whether it's for Fragile Express or Bridges. Anywho, really sorry for the hold-up, and, careful. The contents are fragile. It's okay.
Well, we're gonna have to work on security for this place, right? Small thermonuclear weapon. Like they're not even disguising the fact. You know what? I'm just gonna strap this to my hip. Why not?
Sam, if you're gonna build new road, you need to get to the paver first.
Right. It's glowing. Like, what are we supposed to do with a fucking nuke? Actually, what's even the description on this thing? Where's the fucking nuke? Small-scale nuclear bomb. Its countdown timer will start as soon as it's separated from Sam. It will detonate when the counter reaches 0. It is, or when it enters South Knot City. Fragile needs to take a look at this. Okay, so we've got to figure out where Fragile is. And we've got to get it away from anywhere. Okay. I so wanted... I mean, if we were to put a save in here and then just drop it. We're not supposed to. That was Higgs. That was Troy Baker snuck in here. Go, oh, can you just deliver this? Right. I guess I've got to fabricate. I'm going to have the little wagon thing, aren't I? So... activate terminal. Activate terminal, not punch it. Punch it, Chewie. Okay, so I've got to fabricate equipment. We've got to have, like, the little hover cart thing. Little red wagon. Is that a level 1 or a level 2? I want to say it's a level 1. Right? Oh, right. Now, do I... Can't remember, it's from cargo, isn't it? PCC. Oh, no, it is from equipment. But we have to go on to potentially the other page. Oh, no, there it is. PCC.
Sorry, Sam. I can't allow you to build a structure there.
Oh, wait, it's not PCC?
Try again.
Wait, is the carry thing not the PCC? What was the carry thing then? Is it its own thing? I guess it is. Private locker. Tank repair. Oh no, it's on my back. Back. PCC, there you go. That can go in the locker then. I guess I have to fabricate something else. Fabricate equipment. There you go, it's under vehicles. Okay, right, so it's one of those, please. So we put it on the back initially and then we offload it. Is it from equipment? There you go. Drop. Open cargo menu. Right, on the carrier we want to put the big chunks of metal, don't we? What's the red thing on your arm? Oh, it's just a small thermonuclear device that Troy Baker's just dropped off. No, is this attached to us? Presently, no. Attach carrier, there you go, right. Tether that up. And we want to store in the cargo. Yes, and yes. On the carrier, yes, thank you. Right. I mean, personally, I wouldn't casually walk away if I've handed somebody a nuke that is active. Something about it starts counting down the moment I put it down.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
So part of me is tempted just to leave it in the base here and see how quickly we can get away. I feel like they've got a plan for that sort of thing. So there's going to be a weird cutscene if we just set off a nuke here in the city. I'm going to. I'm just trying to get rid of it. I'm trying to get rid of this metal, which is just taking up space. But we will 100% throw a save in, and I'm going to drop the nuke and run. I want to see how big a boom it is. And whether we can get away from said explosion. That would be a good way of dealing with the mules until they all turn into ghosts, right? Wait, do dead bodies turn into ghosts if there's no dead body left? Because I'm pretty sure a nuke would atomize them.
Oh.
Sam, looks like you're coming up on that auto paver. Get it going and you'll have yourself a road in no time flat.
The body needs to be intact. So yeah, like, if it's obliterated, I feel like we're probably okay. Also, hello, JC. Be the equivalent of incinerating them. Yeah, kind of. Right. Rebuild the road. Oh, you mean the minimal stuff, don't you? Okay, right. Yeah, just have everything. I don't really... Oh, wait. Don't you need crystals? You do need crystals, but I guess you want the metal and shit first. Oh, it's because it, yeah. Just, I guess, the minimal amount. Okay. Gotta love a fresh bit of tarmac, don't you?
Great job, Sam. That road is a sight to behold. This is only the beginning. Creating a transport network that spans the continent.
Shall we just dump this metal in here?
That's why it's important that you utilize any and every paper you come across to rebuild our highways and...
Well, I mean, there are more down there, but I'm not going to carry all this bloody metal and ceramic on my back.
Coast to coast.
Here, somebody else can have it. Upgrade structure, dismantle. No, I want to store in here, can't I? Wait, can't I just store? Activate terminal. Oh, I guess it's activate terminal as opposed to structure menu. Shared locker. There you go.
Sam.
Yeah, I just want to offload this metal. Donate. Can I not? There you go, actually. There you go. Have that. When you finish the game, you take a truck and build all the roads. It's not a lot, but it's honest work. Yeah, fine. Okay. Right, let's get a wiggle on. I'll chuck this. Actually, will we need it for all the gubbins that I need to carry? I think it was mostly the metal was the problem, wasn't it?
Distribution center.
I'm monitoring everything you do every second of the day. That's why I'm going to call you 60 times a day. Yeah. I feel like we need to put our phone in airplane mode so he can't get in touch with us, right? Let's stash. I mean, what would happen if we stashed the nuke in our private locker? Okay. So the carrier. Would we have to pick it back up again? Place in locker, there you go. Right. All the stuff you wanted us to take. What would happen if you could donate it? So, yeah, that's actually more interesting. Now, did I pick it all up? No, I didn't. I was trying to grab the stuff from my locker. There you go. That. There you go. I always keep forgetting to press confirm. It's bloody annoying. Right. Okay. Right, we're going to find Fragile and make sure she's not in the city, because this thing goes off if we go into the distro center or the city. Okay. I think fragile jump unavailable. Yeah, because that's probably why they've turned the jump off, because they know full well they're going to hand you the nuke. So the perfect thing would be take the jump point to the furthest thing away, and then you're nowhere near the explosion. So they knew people would do that. Okay. Right, I think they said Fragile was at the distro center, so we've got to go there. Anyway. Yeah, basically. Alright, well, 100% we're doing this, right? Does it do it in separate load files? Quit your game, load previous save game, or... No, I've got to presume they're all in separate load files, right? Right. Just gonna go get my bike lined up. It might, you know, activating this thing basically might. This is definitely going to be an achievement, isn't it? Nuking the base. Right. Okay. Just park there. Right. So right. Just gonna, you know, offload this. Got it! Probably need to go much faster. Gotta go faster. Gotta go faster!
It says here the client is Fragile herself. Careful. The contents are fragile.
Order failed. I presumed there was going to be a cutscene of, like, just watching the background behind you explode. I'm kind of disappointed. Like, it's just fail screen with a bit of voiceover. Oh. They've got to presumed people would do that, so they could have put something in, right? Damn it. Come on, Kojima. You knew people were going to do that. I mean, I've got to presume that maybe there's a cutscene for, like, if you actually take it into the city, that's probably maybe one. But, like, somebody just dumping it, that's... Come on. Guess we can carry that on our back. Okie doke. On the bike. No, on the bike. On the bike, don't punch the bike. There you go. Right. Good. Let's go. Guess just to the distribution center. Find Fragile. And hope she's taken a class in advanced bomb disposal. We have a Claire with us. Thank you for the re-up on that. Yes, we're keeping on, keeping on. Though we haven't heard it as many times today. But how are you doing today, Hunt? Did we get some sleep? Or is that a silly question? Not enough budget for the blast animation. I mean, maybe, but come on. Like, they're going to put that in. Like, they've got to presume. So, like, they could have done something. Zoom. Oh, I guess it's raining. Okay.
What can't you do?
I mean, this gets us most of the way where we need to be, but it'd be handy if that last little bit of road was done near the distribution center. I guess we could have a look at the auto pay, see how much in the way of materials it requires. We've probably got more than enough of the crystals, but it's like metal and shit we never have enough of. I'm trying to stay on the road. I mean, I could put my foot down, but I don't want to drain the batteries, because we're probably going to go through a puddle and lose half the battery anyway. Now we're off road. We've got to figure out where did we like it's showing a straight line here, but I think we get into a lot of rocky terrain. We'll try it, but fairly sure we're not going to be yeah, because that's all. Yeah. Can we find some way of getting this bike over the rocks? Maybe here? Maybe we can scooch. Up. Bounce, bounce. Right. Right. We're going to get our feet wet a little bit. Where did we ford there? It was there, wasn't it? Yes. Oh. Down here. Oh, ow, ow, me bollocks, me bollocks. Ow, oh, ouch. Ow, ow. Right.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
There's not a very good scan.
All clear.
Is it? They're not noticing the thermonuclear device on me. That would be the sort of thing if they genuinely they were genuinely scanning me, that wouldn't they see that and then just slam the blast door closed? You feel like they should, right? Alright, well. Is she in my room? I presume so, right?
Your work is greatly appreciated.
is indeed a spicy meatball, Lewis. I seem to have taken it off my arm. Boom?
Oh, hi. Sam, Bridges, I presume? Says here the client is fragile herself. Careful. The contents are fragile.
Higgs.
Sam, what's wrong?
Fragile. Son of a bitch, it was him.
What are you talking about?
The package I picked up for you, the one from Lake Knot.
Hold on, I wasn't expecting any package.
It's the one that's ticking!
It was down, so some Bridges delivery guy had to hand it over in person.
Who?
Look, the point is, it was Higgs.
Come on, I need to see it now.
Red wire, blue wire. Red wire, blue wire. Grab the cat. I don't know, is that better or worse than when she was just using our shower?
It's a nuke! Not again. That bastards can't do this to me again. The timer's already started. I can't stop it. We only have one option. Sam, we've got to get rid of it. Take it down to the crater next to South Knot. It's a tar pit, damn near bottomless. If we chuck it in there, we just might have a chance.
Does that say 23 minutes? Oh, okay. This... Just gun it on the bike. No, I still have the rest of my delivery with me.
All right, Sam. I've added the location of the crater lake to your map. Get the nuke there ASAP and dispose of it.
Right. Where is it? Okay. So, basically, around the bad guys, near the junk dealer. Oh, and essentially, like, near the... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's doable. Very doable. Okay. Kind of know where we're going. Quick charge. Alright, well, if they want the nuke, they can have it. Up we go. Yep. Try not to beach this thing. Come on, come on. I know it doesn't have 4-wheel drive, but it has 3-wheel drive. Right? Are we crossing that bridge there? Maybe. What's the film director? Bridge going there? No, we kind of just want to... I guess. Can we follow the same path we took, or are we going over there? Let's at least go the way we know. 3/4 the way to 4-wheel drive. True. Yeah, let's go via this guy down here and just follow that path. So I guess we're going to make a turn over here. And we only need to get to the beach there, I guess. We can see the junk dealer's stuff. Remember, don't ramp up off this thing, because it's a trench on the other side. There we go. Come on. Oh, somebody else has left a bike here.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons restrictions lifted. Keep on keeping on.
Right. Rain's going to come in a minute, because it's always raining around about here. Ow. Ow. Hey, bollocks. Now, how do we get it out there? Are we just throwing it?
Sam, you're at the lake, aren't you?
Yep.
Hurry up and get rid of that goddamn nuke.
Press X whilst carrying cargo in your hand and swing your arms. Okay, right. So we got to rearrange. Okay. Where is the nuke? Nuke. Right. That goes on hand. Right. Wait, no. Is that in our hand now? Carry in hand. There you go. Yes. There you go. Bang on target. So it sinks and we just see this big bump. Ooh. I was hoping for just like a big bubble. Like bubble gum.
Jesus, that was close.
No, I had about a whole 15 minutes left.
And everyone in it. I love a lot more than I ever did.
Maybe there's no way of saving Middle Knot. But South Knot's still here. Because of me. And you. What happened to you?
It was a bad relationship. Don't want to talk about it.
By the time I realized what Higgs was planning, the nuke was already at the city gates. I followed the delivery truck and somehow managed to carry the bomb to safety. But Higgs had been on to me from the start. He caught me red-handed outside the gates, nuke still cradled in my arms like a child. So, as punishment, he strips me down to nothing. And then he makes it rain.
Listen up, Fragile. I got a proposition for you. Do you want to live out your days as damaged goods? Or would you rather take damage for the goods?
Get to the point.
All right. If all you want is to save yourself, you just have to jump. However, if you want to see this altruistic streak of yours through, then you'll have to carry my nuke to the bottomless pit and toss it in. Oh, sure, you'll be the city's savior. But you will have to walk naked through Timefall to do it. Trade a lot of your time for a little bit of the city's? Hell, seems like a fair exchange to me.
So I was saying earlier, like, the fact that, you know, respirators would be a good thing for, like, when we do that whole, you know, having to hold our breath for the BTs. Like, the bad guys have figured that out.
Oh, but you... Ooh, you just love yours, don't you?
I bet Daddy was real proud. Oh. Don't worry. I won't mess it up. See, I want your face to be a kind of testament.
Yeah.
Why did you do it? Why did you betray me?
Because I found someone who completes me. Someone who doesn't need me to wear a mask. Oh. Word to the wise. Even if you do save South Knot, you'll always be the nut job who blew up Middle Knot. Oh, and that pretty face of yours will always be remembered as the face of a terrorist. They'll never stop hunting you. Believe me, I know. Oh, they can slap a sticker on you, but you're still gonna break in transit. Oh. So, what's it gonna be?
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
Well, good luck with that.
I'll take the damage. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
Time to get running.
Because I'm fragile. But I'm not that fragile.
Also, Psycho Mantis called. He wants his mask back. All these old bones. The arthritis is kicking in.
Well, there it is. You are a goddamn hero. You did the right thing. This belongs to you.
I'm no hero, Sam. That choice I made, I've regretted it ever since. All I had to do was jump, and I could have saved myself.
But instead, you saved a city. And more than that, you gave people hope.
Well, now there's only one person left for me to save. I'm gonna make Higgs regret he ever crossed me.
By killing him?
Can't. He's way more powerful now than he was before. But you could take him. You could. But promise me.
Yeah, we've established I've got like depleted uranium fists. I just punch a few dudes and they just get knocked out for half an hour, don't they?
I think you were capable of torture.
Am now. And I want to know why he betrayed me. Do you want it?
It's basically Terminator rules, isn't it? It has to be organic matter. All she needs to do is wrap the nuke around a organic exoskeleton.
Outstanding, Sam. Now let's get your cargo to South Knot City and put those people on the network.
All right. Where are we going? We are here. We need to get to South Knot City over here. Wait, was this the airstrip? That was the where all the ghosts were, weren't it? Can we come around? I guess we've got to go around this side of the lake. So we are going to go up near the ghosties. Probably some rain. So that means the bike's going to stop moving. So I am going to have to huff it on foot a bit. I mean, the other way would be coming over here and following over this direction, right? Hey, we have a shinobi with us. Hello. I said, yeah, you may pointing out like we should hydrate, shouldn't we? Maybe we take a quick coffee break here. I could probably do with one. So yeah, you know what? We'll do that. We'll take a quick 5. And yeah. Well, actually, you know what? We'll throw a save in just in case it decides to piss it down with rain whilst we're just stood out here. I don't know whether... I think time is paused whilst we're in this menu. I guess not. Is it because I'm on the bike? I think it's because I'm on the bike, isn't it? I was to get off the bike. Yes. There we go. Right. Now we're fine.